Hey guys, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Let's see. Tomorrow we're going to try and figure out Kanashiro's keywords. So I think for today, what we should do...
Hey!
Come to think of it, you bought a game console, right? Alright, now we can play games! Alright, various stats will increase based on what game is played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill in the cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all the icons are filled.
Oh!
Let's see, games. Playing could make you gutsier. So Star Force gives us guts.
Oh!
Let's watch Bubbly Hills, though, because I do want to increase my charm for Akechi. Wasn't that P3 music?
What do I look like?
What? You liar! You told me you loved me just last night!
It's a show about young adults set in the ritzy upscale neighborhood of Bubbly Hills. Whoa, is this what high schoolers are like overseas? Don't get any ideas, alright?
Hey!
I really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. Still no upgrade.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? I just realized, thanks to that DLC I got, I don't have to make lockpicks for a while. I'll have to do something else to improve my, proficiency.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Ryuji, I think you would make a fantastic drag queen. Although that's probably not what you want to hear right now, is it?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
Alright, so now one used location and distortion.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
A money bath?
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Well, if it has to do with money, it's probably a money bath? It's probably a bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
There we go.
Okay, that's a hit.
Now we need is the place.
So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kanashiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Yeah, it'd just be thinking of a bank as a bank.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
Yeah, really.
Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second.
Oh?
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
Yeah, seriously.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Oh, wow.
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey,
Look at that person trembling over there. You think he's a victim? Maybe we should talk to him. These guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. Where's Kaneshiro? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Well, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? No doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps
Are those...
no.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think there's... I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it.
All these guys Kaneshiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Alright.
Wait,
Oh look, do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey,
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. Where's Kaneshiro? Where else? A place where it leaves no tracks. Not that knowing where it is will help you.
what do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figuratively? Could it be figurative?
hey,
Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There aren't any of those around here, I don't think.
no.
Wait, what's that? Huh? Oh.
Is that it?
Huh.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So how do we get up there?
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
Yeah.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Figure out. I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Slow day, eh? I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy.
No, it's not.
We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
Ooh, shopping network. Let's see, supportive gift set. Blaring alarm clock, face beautifier. The busy revival set. 3 Revivadrin, 10 Recovar, 100 MG. I mean, revival items are always useful. Yup.
Well then.
Alright, let's read the book we have.
Hey!
Let's finish The Art of Charm.
Make sure you close up.
The XYZs of applying the pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball.
Oh!
So you finished reading The Art of the Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but I have some good tips on being charming. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know.
I've been thinking lately. About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
I mean, hey, you said it was okay if she asked your question, man. It's kind of screwed up.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me.
It's a bit harsh.
All you do is eat away at my life.
Damn.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
You fucking think? You told your sister she was useless, and she's devouring away at your life force like some kind of fucking parasite.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about those phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you have some on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kamiki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this
Wow,
doesn't
I
look
don't
good.
know it all. Sorry, Takia, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals. And all of us have something like that on us? Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. What do you think, Takia? One of these has minor metals in it, right? It's the smartphone. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
Okay, I'm
So the
finished.
answer must be my smartphone.
This is it.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Nice going!
Nice. Lady Ann seems really relieved. Pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Glad to help.
We ain't got nothing.
Yeah, this is a tough situation we have ourselves in.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
You don't have anything else to be doing?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Wonder why we're in this situation.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Not from you.
Like I said, stay out of this.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
Oh, what was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
Huh?
What exactly is she planning on doing?
Not sure.
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Should probably go after her.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Oh.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
guys know Kaneshiro?
What?
That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
Yeah, really.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in! Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Jesus Christ, Ryuji! It's fucking... Dude.
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you?
God, it's like his face is like half the size of his head. Or not even, like... I don't know what to make of this. It's so out of proportion.
So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That's quite a lot of cash.
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
I feel like spending money causes stress.
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
Yeah, you could say that.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
I mean, come on. What wasn't the smartest move?
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it.
No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do.
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Oh, who cares anymore?
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in!
How?
Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
Huh, guess that makes sense.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Well, over to the metaverse.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
I mean, can you blame her for thinking that, though?
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's pretty complicated. We could probably just explain it later.
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Sure.
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
Dude, you really gotta take jabs at the cat right now?
We're about the same.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Probably, yeah.
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
I think so.
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
Well, that makes things easy, I guess.
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Yeah, I can tell. You seem like the kind of person who doesn't have much money, Ryuji.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
Yeah, we are.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Against the you know what? You can try.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
Well then, let's head inside. Oh. Favorite palace theme. I fucking love Kanashiro's bang.
Shall we go?
Alright, we're going in. I wonder how they changed it in this game.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
No, hold on.
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Man, she was fucking ready to throw down from the start.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, Ryuji.
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Yeah. Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Reception is just past this door. Reception is to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
And we're just at 40% with Kaneshiro. This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. It's a lot of money.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Why is that always your first concern?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
Yo, why are you purple, man?
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
That's fucking ridiculous.
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
Yeah. I mean, what do you expect from a mob boss?
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Well, this isn't good.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Yeah, let's get out. Well, let's fight.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Alright, let's see. These guys unfortunately have no weaknesses. They use physicals, so I think it'd be best if I just went over to Shibuya for now. Use Makoha.
You're mine.
Mazio. Magaru. I would do Vicious Strike, but, you know, resist physicals. Oh, cool, Rampage.
What? Persona!
Let me switch back over to Kaguya.
Kaguya! Don't rush it.
25. Oof.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Come! Below fort. Sacred tempest!
Ooh. Go, Morgana. That hits all of them. Beautiful.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape.
now we gotta go.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
I just realized, why is Suiki shorter than the Oni?
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers?
No time to explain.
Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Right. Ah, shit.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
Oh, well, there's the fat man himself.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
There we go.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Probably the coolest fucking persona ever.
Persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
Thanks for the commentary, Ryuji.
Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Alright, here we go.
Persona!
Let's do this, Makoto.
Charge, Johanna! Nice. The enemy's down.
Great, pass it to me.
Like it's not over yet.
Come! Violet win!
That'll do it!
let's get
Oh,
out of here.
wonderful. Thanks, Makoto.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
They actually changed it from Stop Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider to fucking Fist of the North Star. That's incredible. Oh.
Do you want to get smacked?
Yes. I mean, what?
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Baby legs. I really like looking at the characters with the distortions going on. It's really funny. Fucking big head, baby legs, Shadow Kaneshiro fucking kills me.
That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
Yeah, really.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that.
That's true.
Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
That's true. She could be an asset.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
Yep.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
Yep.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Are you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom. On a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. And for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm surprised just how much you know. I'm surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey.
Oh, that would be my revival set. Alright, so I think we'll probably end the episode off here. Let me just check out Makoto. She's only 21, right? Yes, she is. Man, I overleveled. I am really looking forward to using her. Gaia Pact. Increases allies' chance of inflicting burn, freeze, shock by 25%. Not too bad. Alright, so yeah, I think we'll just end things off here for today. And in the next one, we're going to start infiltrating Kaneshiro's palace. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye! Oof.